Good morning, students. Today we are discussing the last part of the chapter, waste management. In previous class, we have discussed the two main types of waste materials, that is biodegradable waste, non-biodegradable waste, and how we convert the waste material in new product. Today we are discussing how we dispose the waste materials. Disposing waste materials. In earlier times, the population was low and therefore the waste was very limited. In earlier times, suppose before 100 years, 200 years, the population was very low and therefore the waste was very limited. It was thrown away in vacant spaces because there are so many vacant places away from homes, offices and factories. But now there are hardly any vacant place available due to increase in population and widespread construction. But now hardly you will find very few vacant places due to the increase of a population and a widespread construction. And everywhere the construction work also going on and the vacant places fill up by the houses, roads. For that cause, very few vacant places. Hence, the amount of waste is increasing. The amount of waste material is also increasing. It is proving to be a threat to the health of human beings, animals, plants, water bodies and air. Due to the increasing amount of waste materials, it also became a danger for the animals, human beings, plant, water bodies and air. There are different ways of disposing of waste. There are different ways to dispose the waste materials. They are landfills, burning the trash, popular in Japan, recycling and making compost. But each method has some disadvantages. They are landfills. Landfills means we throw the garbage in a vacant place and there where we will dig a pit. Then after fill up the pit, then we also cover the soil. That is landfills. Burning the trash. This system was also popular in Japan. Recycling and making compost. Different ways of disposing the waste material. But each method has some disadvantages. In every method, some disadvantages. The landfills require place. The landfills require place. Once filled, new sites are required. One place also filled, then we also search the new place. The air and harms the surrounding. The waste can be burnt, but it pollutes the air. After burning, the waste can be burnt, but it pollutes the air and harm the surrounding. After burning the waste material, the air of the air of the surrounding area also became polluted. All methods of waste disposal are costly and the governments have to spend huge amounts of money on waste disposal. All methods of waste disposal are costly. Means much more money also expend for the disposal of the waste materials. And the government have to spend huge amounts of money on waste disposal. Hence, we must reduce waste and recycled items from the waste. All biodegradable items must be converted into compost. All biodegradable items must be converted into compost. We must control waste. Each and every person must take care not to litter, spit, or urinate in open areas. Each and every person must take care not to litter, गंदगी फैलाना, spit थूकना, और urinate, toilet करना in open areas. People should be encouraged to construct toilets in rural areas. People should be encouraged to construct toilet in the rural areas. In urban areas, in urban areas, more toilets must be constructed. The government must make strict laws to maintain cleanliness in public places. The government must make strict laws to maintain cleanliness in public places. Now, the government in our country started the program Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. And India produces about 0.2 to 0.6 kg for garbage per head per day. India produces about 0.2 kg of 0.2 to 0.6 kg of garbage per head per day. Means each person in our country per day produce 0.2 to 0.6 kg. Means 200 gram to 600 gram waste. In some areas, a van or a sweeper collect the garbage from homes, offices, etc. In Khunti, you will find that the vans also roaming from areas to collect the garbage. The dustbins at roadside are also emptied into garbage trucks and taken to landfills. The dustbins which are installed near the roadside, they must be emptied into garbage trucks and taken to landfill areas. It is our responsibility to protect our environment. It is our duty and responsibility to protect our environment. Let us reduce the waste, live in harmony, cooperate with others, and follow our duties to maintain clean and beautiful surroundings. It is our duty to protect our environment by keeping our surroundings neat and clean, and to reduce the waste and live in harmony, cooperate with others, and follow our duties to maintain clean and beautiful surroundings. Please hear the do you know. Dr. Mehta lives in Kesapuram. He spends his mornings and evenings in the park. He has built a team of children volunteers who help him in cleaning the park, planting trees, maintaining the swings, etc. Dr. Mehta lives in Kesapuram, a place. He spends his morning and evening time in the park. He has built a team of children volunteers who help him in cleaning the park, planting trees, maintaining the swings. Swings means jhula. Swings. His efforts have converted a dirty and barren park into a lush green meeting place for the young and the old. His efforts have to converted a dirty and barren park. मीन्स जो पार्क बहुत साल तक कोई आना जाना नहीं था, वो पार्क को डॉक्टर मेहता उसको एक ग्रीन पार्क बना दिए, ग्रीन मीटिंग प्लेस फॉर द यंग एंड ओल्ड. द फ्लावर्स add to the beauty of the park. Every morning the garbage van collect the trash, from the dustbin in the park. Dr. Mehta believes do what you can to save the earth from waste. Do what you can to save the earth from waste. The greatest mistake is to do nothing. Every little effort counts. Dear students, in this way we have completed this chapter. You please read the chapter, and the next class I will send the question answers. Thank you. Have a good day.